in Tucson, Arizona. We'll be bringing you all political events all day here with just 6 days left before the election. But we wanted to switch gears here to a story we are following out of the Gulf Coast, tracking Hurricane ZETA. It's about to make landfall in just an hour or so. But we want to bring in our own Stephanie Weaver. She's News Now's own Fox meteorologist as well. And Stephanie, can you kind of tell us just a little bit about what we can expect with this storm, and how is this different from other storms? You know, Louisiana has really gotten pummeled this season, and this is the third storm in just the last couple of weeks to hit there.
Yes, and it's actually the fifth that could potentially hit Louisiana in just the next couple of hours. It is literally going to be moving in the next couple of hours to the Louisiana coast, possibly to Mississippi and even Alabama. Now, ZETA is currently a Category 2 hurricane, packing winds at 100 miles per hour. Again, moving to the north and going to be moving into the Louisiana area. As I mentioned, for the fifth time this season alone, we could see that landfall. We haven't seen that since 2005. Now, additionally, we're going to see those threats. We're going to see storm surge possibly between 6 to 9 feet. We're going to see wind gusts as high as 50 to 100 miles per hour. And we're also going to see heavy rain. Now, the good thing with this system is it's similar to Delta. And what I mean by that is that it is going to be moving very quickly. It's moving between 17 to 20 miles per hour. So it's not going to have that chance to bring that rain down. We're not going to be seeing that flash flooding as associated with some other hurricanes because it is moving so quickly. So while we're still going to be possibly seeing 4 to 6 inches, especially in Louisiana and near those coastlines, we're not going to see maybe as much flash flooding with this system. But we still want to keep an eye out for that life-threatening storm surge and those wind gusts between 50 to 100 miles per hour, which could cause power outages and also down power lines and down trees. And as you can see right here on this graphic that you just pulled up, you can see those outer bands are moving into the New Orleans area as we speak. We are going to see this make landfall within the next few hours, and it's going to continue moving to the north. And as it does so, it's going to move to the north over the next 6 to 12 hours and then continue its trajectory to the northeast. And you can see that it is going to continue moving into Alabama, Mississippi, and then as far northeast as Raleigh, North Carolina, where tropical storm warnings are in effect even there.
And Stephanie, how rare is it that we've made it to the last letter of the Greek alphabet in a storm season? That seems somewhat unprecedented. Can you talk to that at all?
Yes, this is going to be the 27th named storm, the earliest on record. Now, the record is 28 named storms, so keep that in mind. But it hit 28 named storms in 2005 in December. We're still in October, which means that we could see more than 28. Now, that would be the record. We are at 27 right now. 28 would tie that record back in 2005. And then, of course, we could get past that record because, well, hurricane season lasts till November 30th. And as I mentioned, that 28th storm in 2005 happened in December. So we still have some time to go to possibly either break that record or at least tie it.
All right, Fox's own Stephanie Weaver. She's a meteorologist by training as well. Thank you for your expertise. We'll be following this story as it makes landfall throughout the day, Hurricane ZETA. Thanks so much.
Stay safe, everyone.
And we want to just take it back out now to Senator Kamala Harris. She was speaking in Tucson, Arizona. We didn't play that out full for you, but we want to catch the last remaining few minutes of that event here on News Now from Fox.